Beach Good Neighbor Podcast. No shade, just sunshine, drama-free, positive vibes only. Each episode we bring you closer to the neighbors, local legends, and businesses that support the local community and make Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise that we all love. We want to send out some island love to State Insurance USA, Snug Harbor, Nervous Nellies, and the Alex King Group. They're the good neighbors and businesses that allow us to share the soul of our community with every listener. Pull up a beach chair, grab a drink, and let's meet the people who make this island feel like home. Here's your host, Cabo Jim Schaller.
Welcome, Fort Myers Beach good neighbors, to another episode. Today we're on the south end down in Santini Plaza, and we have Ollie from 24karrot Produce, right?
Yes. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. I drive by all the time, so I've got to stop by and check out what's going on.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah. So you're selling produce here, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Locally
Beautiful,
sourced,
fresh, absolutely. Locally sourced from Florida, South Florida.
right?
Yes. You can't get any closer, any better, any more community driven.
Right. So what separates this produce from what I get down at Publix?
Well, we've definitely cut out that middleman. At Publix, who knows where it comes from.
Right.
It
Could be a
gets
different
in-
state.
Right. And it gets put in this big 18-wheeler probably. And obviously that's going to take some chemicals to preserve it,
right.
to make it to its
You mean
final
they don't last that
destination.
long naturally?
Surprisingly, no, they do not.
I always have that problem. I bring it home, I put it in the fridge, and by the time I eat it, it's bad.
Well, we cut that
That's the life of
middleman.
a single guy. So, yeah, I just don't eat a lot of it. That's it, right?
Ah, there you go. There you go.
So, are you guys originally from here?
No, actually, I am born and raised North Carolina.
All right.
We spent 2 years in New York City, funnily enough, before moving here.
Okay.
And that was certainly an experience.
Yes.
A learning
What brought you here?
experience. Well, we've got my partner has some family here,
Okay.
and he wanted really badly to be close to them. And I said, well, let's do it.
Let's do it.
You know, I've been able to live close to my family for a really long time. And so I think it's fair that he gets to spend time with
There
his.
you go. Florida's not a bad place to be.
Oh, not bad at all. Are you kidding me? It's
Close to
beautiful.
the beach, close to everything.
Absolutely.
So, how did you choose to set up here in Fort Myers Beach?
Well, we noticed that it was lacking
Yeah.
for the produce section. You know, y'all have Publix,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
there's no hate towards
There's some
Publix.
plants shopping there.
Yeah,
That's what they said.
yes, that was witty. Certainly, there's no hate towards Publix,
Right.
but South End needs a little love.
Yes.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
So here we are. We are set up here, and we're not saying we're better than
Right.
Publix. Wink, wink. But you know, we wanted to favor the South End a little bit, help them out.
There you go. So are you finding people more, I'm going to say health conscious nowadays, but looking for better produce?
Yes, absolutely. We get people quite often that want to better their health. Maybe, you know, they've gone to the doctor and the news wasn't so well.
Yeah.
So they come to us and they want fresh, they want organic, they want clean eating. And we direct them, obviously we are no doctors,
Yep.
but we direct them the best we can at good produce and what to eat. And they purchase from here to
See-
better their health.
And you've got your regulars probably coming every day.
We do. The community here has been absolutely fabulous to us. We've created this little hub,
Right.
you know, at the Santini parking lot, and we have a dog following.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do the dogs eat?
Well, we say that they guide their owners,
Okay.
their parents, to eating healthy because the dogs know where the treats are.
See?
So
I
they
like
pull
it,
their parents
Smart. It's
here.
good marketing.
Yeah.
I like
Who would have thunk it? Yeah. So we have quite a few locals that stop by, even just to say hey, which
So-
is so meaningful.
So for humans, what are they mostly buying? What's their favorite stuff? What's most popular?
Most popular, I would say, fruit-wise, are honey bells.
Really?
They're so juicy, so sweet, a little tangy, and they're special because of their short season.
Uh-huh.
And people, even not local people, they'll buy bukus of them and take them home as gifts for maybe people that didn't get to come on the
Wow.
vacation. Yeah.
So I wonder if they go good with tequila. I'm a tequila guy.
You know what? They just might, but we
Right.
also have juice,
All
fresh
right.
squeezed juice
Okay.
that will go good with your tequila.
See? Even
Yes.
better. I love it. I love it. See, everybody wins.
Yeah.
So, are there certain things that are new or maybe trending within the industry, or things that are popular that weren't popular that are popular again?
You know what's really popular that I am surprised, but also a little not surprised, is our jellies that we sell.
Really?
We have a raspberry jalapeno, and it's
Oh,
yeah.
I love raspberry and jalapeno.
There you go. And people they take like a cracker, maybe a Ritz cracker, cream cheese, and a dollop of that jam right in the mouth. And they say it's the most delicious thing. A great
Wow.
snack. Make you a little tray of it, take it by the
Right.
pool or the beach. They love it.
And that's locally sourced here as well?
That is out of Dundee, Florida.
Okay.
Which is still it's close. It's a
Florida.
close
It's still
neighbor.
Florida.
Yes,
It's still Florida.
absolutely.
I love that. I love that. So, what I want to ask you maybe about sourcing. You've got sources, as you mentioned, all over the state.
Sure.
You know, you're trying to find the best option for everybody.
Absolutely.
So you've got a network, per se, of people that you're buying from.
Correct. Yeah.
That's how you're able to bring us the best. So it's not just everything from Southwest Florida, it's kind of around Florida as well.
Yeah. So places like LaBelle, Arcadia, Immokalee,
Big, yeah.
Dundee. One of the products that we get out of Dundee, Florida is our grapefruits. And Mark, the other half of this business, he doesn't even really care for grapefruits, but he loves those. They're so juicy and sweet, and you can just tell, like you know when something is fresh and it's close and it's not all chemically. You know, you can tell. And those grapefruit and many other items speak for themselves.
I love it. I love it. So let's back up the story a little bit.
Sure.
How did you get involved in produce?
That's a great question. And I'll tell you, if someone would have told me years back that I would be involved in produce, I'd have told them they're absolutely bonkers. We've been in the food industry as servers, all that for 15 years. Yeah, Mark's been a restaurant manager. So we've done food, but our own business that literally it's just Mark and I.
Right.
This is pretty new to us. And like I said, we had noticed that this was lacking on the south end of the island. So we're like, let's do it and see what happens.
And that's smart business. You find the need, you address that need, and you provide it, and that's how you grow.
There you go.
Find the market. If you were to open this somewhere else where they didn't need produce, it's not going to work.
Exactly.
You find an area where it works. So.
Exactly.
So for someone who says they want to eat healthier, what kind of options would you suggest for them?
I would suggest, that's a tough question.
There's so many different healthier options, right?
Yeah. And people, when I say I'd like to eat healthier, I gravitate towards vegetables. And some people gravitate towards fruits and, oranges and all that. To eat, what would I say to someone who wants to eat healthier? Well, first I'd tell them to come to 24karrot produce.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. And
try one of everything.
There you go. Just buy one of everything.
Right? And decide what you like. Because some people like certain vegetables, certain fruits. Other people don't like them.
Yeah.
So you all got your own personal preferences and tastes. Like, I love raspberries. My grandfather used to grow them up in northern Wisconsin.
Wow.
Plants from our great-grandfather. And so we would pick them, right off the bush and eat them right there.
What a fun memory.
My grandma would eat them all, put them in her ice cream all the time. So now I have to have ice cream. I got to put my raspberries in my ice cream. So,
I love that. Yeah. That's precious.
So that's what it is. So what about eating healthy?
So a lot of people don't know that tomatoes, they're more than just something you put on your BLT or your hamburger. Really? They are actually a superfood. They do so many wonderful things for your body. So I think that would be eat more tomatoes would be a great way to start the health journey. They help lower cholesterol and your blood pressure. They have high levels of antioxidants, which is great with, sick going around. And we're all cautious of that. They reduce the risk of heart disease, stroke, and certain cancers.
Wow.
And promote healthy skin, which we need in the sun. You know, we need to
Right.
keep our
I
skin
know,
in
right.
check in
Gotta
this
work on
Florida
my tan,
sun.
you know. Right.
Absolutely. I completely feel you.
So I can make salsa out of that, right?
Salsa,
Right.
tomato sauce,
Right.
again, on your sandwiches.
Yep.
You can use a tomato in so many ways. Eat it raw. People love to do that.
My grandpa used to eat raw potatoes.
Potato with a P?
Potatoes. He'd eat it like an apple. I'm like, no.
I have never heard of that in my
Yes.
entire life.
I'm like, I don't know how he did it. It's kind of slimy when they're raw, right? I'm
Did
like,
he do any salt, pepper, or anything?
No, we just eat it like an apple.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? I
Wow.
know. And he had something called, I don't know if you've heard of it, kohlrabi. It's kind
No.
of like a cucumber kind of. It was kind of like round like an apple, but it was in that field.
Interesting.
I know.
Wow.
So I have a little farm background. The great grandparents owned the farm, so we had a lot of stuff on.
Oh, I love
It
that.
was more growing than anything. It wasn't cows like I have. That's right now, but that stuff. So for those people that are looking for healthier, cleaner options than our regular grocery store, how do they find you?
Well, they can always find us Tuesday through Saturday
There
in
we
the
go.
Santini parking lot. We
Right.
are open, waiting, smiling faces, ready to serve. And if they have any questions or comments, concerns, they can find us on Facebook and Instagram
Okay,
at 24 Carrots Produce. That's our handle.
nice.
Yeah. And send us a message, comment on a photo, and we'll reach back out as quickly as we can.
Very good. I love it. Any last words for our listeners today?
Be healthy with
Right.
24 Carrots
Right,
Produce.
right.
We are here. We want to get to know you, and I want to thank the community for what we've already grown and everyone who's been so
Right.
kind and helpful and supported local. It's
Yeah.
been wonderful. Thank
I
you.
love that you guys are on this end of the beach. You know, well, you're all on Fort Myers Beach, but I live 2 blocks away, so it's even better for me.
There
I
you
have an option. I'm
go.
like, oh, I could stop there and pick up all my stuff now. So I
Yeah.
love it. Well, thank you. It's been a pleasure getting to know you guys. Thank you for being such good neighbors, and we'll see you Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday. And don't forget, Tuesday and Thursday is the big market.
The big
So
market.
you can eat
Come
healthy
on.
and have fun and see everybody, all the
Yeah, and then go to
vendors.
the beach because it's right across the street.
You're right. What a
Oh,
day.
there you
We've
go.
just planned y'all's perfect
That's
day.
it. There you go. Come on now. Well, thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for tuning in to the Fort Myers Beach Good Neighbor podcast. No shade, just sunshine, drama-free, positive vibes only. If you loved what you heard, share it with a friend and keep the good vibes going. Until next time, remember to Cabo until you wabo and keep being a good neighbor. Also, to nominate your favorite neighbors, local legends, heroes, or local businesses to be on the show, go to FMBGoodNeighbor.com. That's FMBGoodNeighbor.com or call 239-427-4100. We want to send out some island love to State Insurance USA, Snug Harbor, Nervous Nellies, and the Alex King Group. They're the good neighbors and businesses that allow us to share the soul of our community with every listener. Here's to celebrating all that makes Fort Myers Beach the slice of paradise we all love.